Hey, Taurus. Sorry, your girl was thirsty. But anyway, hey, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for February 2022. Um, I pulled the oracle card for you guys, and it is about flow. Okay, so honestly, February is about letting go and really just going with the flow. You know, sometimes we want to hang on to things so tight and we want things to kind of stay the same, but in all actuality, life is always changing. Life is always transforming. And if we don't go with the flow of life and we're always bucking this current, we're always going to be met with some type of resistance. And life is always going to feel like a struggle. Life is always going to feel hard if we don't just go with the flow. You know, water is very there's nothing that really can I don't want to say contain water, but when water is let free, water goes through all the cracks and crevices, right? It seeps through even the tiniest of spaces, and it seeps through materials and stuff like that. So when you let water be in its natural state, it goes where it's supposed to go. You know what I mean? Or it goes where it can, if that makes sense. And that's kind of what you need to be focused on in the month of February. You know, if there are doors that are closing, you just need to go to the door that's open, because the door that's open is the door that's meant for you to go through. That's the experience that you're meant to have. So, you know, don't fight change. Don't fight, you know, circumstances that you just don't agree with, or it's okay to be comfortable, but being comfortable is kind of stagnant, and stagnant it's like death, right? In order to be alive, you have to be moving, things have to be flowing, and that's what you guys need to be focused on overall. But we'll see what the cards have to say. What's going on for my Taurus for the month of February? What's going on for Taurus for the month of February? What's going on for Taurus for the month of February? Y'all are really fighting change. I don't know what it's gonna happen regardless. Okay, the change is gonna happen regardless, and it's something that's inevitable. And the change has to do with feeling like somebody is taken from you. Um, it's like someone's taken from you, a part of you, a piece of you. But this is a growth process, not only for you, but everyone else involved. And the only way for you to be able to see the beauty in a situation or the beauty within change is to look up, not down. You know what I mean? And more so like look forward, not to the past. Yeah. Let's see. What else is going on for my Taurus for the month of February? Taurus for the month of February. And nothing's really being taken from you. It's just a part of life. It's a part of the process. Interesting. And this could have to do with someone that you really admire, that you really look up to. Someone that you either try to protect or someone that you feel protected like around. But this is something that has had some kind of stability. And whatever it is that's like changing, this has kind of been your world for a while. But you know, things change, people change, situations move on so better situations can occur, not just for you, but for other people. And there's only lack of stability if you see or can perceive that there's a lack of stability. It's like you see that whatever this change is, oh no, is it not recording? Oh, I hope it's recording. Sorry, I don't know if it was recording or not. But anyway, whatever this change is, there is like, you don't really support it. You don't really support it, and you just see this person or this situation kind of like this person or this situation is kind of like bullheaded, and you don't see that they're seeing the whole picture clearly. You see that this person is just acting on passion, or the situation is leading off passion instead of like kind of logic and passion kind of acting together. But there is going to be stability and growth from this situation, from this change. It's just that you're seeing it in a different, completely different way than the other person is seeing it, which is fine. But don't view how what they're doing as if though they're doing it in spite of you, or they're doing it without thinking logically, because they've thought about this logically. And this is something that they will be successful in. And you'll be successful too, even though there's a change coming. You'll still be grounded, you'll still be successful, you'll still find a peace and happiness with this change. It's just going to challenge you to really find your strength and really challenge you to grow. Like, this is really going to challenge you to grow, and that's just life. I don't know, you just gotta just take with it, take it, the punches, and roll with it, because life is going to happen regardless. And you could be afraid to be alone. You could be afraid to be left alone. Okay? This could have to, oh yeah. I think this is a thing of being afraid to be left alone, or afraid of change, or afraid of this separation between you and this person. This could be definitely family related, um, between like parent and child. Yeah, I definitely think this is it's a family related. It's a family dynamic. This could be a divorce. This could be a separation. This could be a child moving on to something other than. But whatever it is, this this change is an expression of freedom. This is an expression of freedom. But it doesn't mean that you won't be whole and complete without this person or without this connection around you. What's the advice for my Tauruses in this situation? What's the advice for my Taurus in this situation? Slow down. Just process things. Don't try to kind of like sort stuff out. I think like the sorting out will come naturally if you just kind of slow down, go with the flow, relax. That's when you're going to find your peace. Okay? You don't have to like try to sort things out or try to make things like to be cohesive, make things stay together. You know, don't interrupt this process. Just kind of let things just kind of flow. Let the guard down a little bit. Don't be too defensive. Just kind of be. Let things be. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't be too defensive, you know what I mean? And just kind of, you know, whatever decision that people make is just what they make. You can't control that. The only thing that you can do is control yourself. And everything's going to be okay. This is just a part of life. It's just the journey of life. You know, some people stay on the same train, that same wagon, and some people fall off. And that's just that. But I don't know, you guys like, comment, subscribe, tell me what y'all think, how y'all feeling, how's life treating you guys. But I'll talk to you guys and catch y'all in another video.